Welcome back to a brand new Civ 6 or Civilization 6 video. Now we're trying something a little different today. We have a disaster even worse than the night after Taco Tuesday. This right here is absolutely terrible. We're at turn 76 and we are making 7 science, 8 culture. We took out Granada at the cost of heavy losses, it looks like. And yeah, I'm going to be trying to do some disaster saves now. I'll have the email linked down below in the description or pinned comment. So if you have any of your own disaster saves, you could just send them there. And I am obviously going to be critical about this, so I'm not trying to be a dick or anything. But yeah, I am going to have to sort of criticize a lot of what's happening. So let's look at what's happening so far. We're making about 7 science and 8 culture per turn at turn 76. I don't think that's very good. Especially considering Hungary's making 37 and 14. We did take out Granada, even though it took almost everything. Should have followed Catholicism and launched an Inquisition if you wanted to take out Granada quicker. And honestly, at this point, a bunch of third graders would make more technological advances than we have been doing. Construction's taking 26 turns. I have no idea why we're going down destruction. That's I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. Okay, I'm just trying to look through everything. Our population growth is even slower than North Korea during famine season. Holy crap. It's not due to housing. It's really due to amenities, housing in Granada, and why do you have farms here? I got this off the Civ Fanatics Reddit post, or Civ Fanatics forum, or whatever. You should never build farms, especially considering you have 3 marsh tiles literally right over there. So there's no reason to build farms when you could have done like mines over there to increase production. And the only thing you got from this is a total of 1 housing, which we don't even have the population to make use of. So building farms wasn't a very good idea. We didn't go down irrigate. Do we have irrigation? We don't. That's why we're struggling with amenities. We have coffee over there, we have cotton over there, and citrus. I mean, looking at the history of plantations, it is absolutely just spectacular that we don't have any of them right now. So first thing we're going to do is we are going to go down irrigation. There isn't any rice or anything we could improve, so we're not going to be able to do that. But yeah, we're going to get irrigation. That should fix our amenity problem for the most part. That should be also a +6. We get the industrial zone card. It's now +12. And looking good. In this situation, you also want to just spam out as many cities as possible. We have about 3 cities by turn 76. That is almost always going to lead to a fat L. But yeah, we're also going to need whatever it's called. We're going to need harbors everywhere. Technologically, we are going down irrigation. After this, we're going to go currency. This is Emperor difficulty, so I should be able to save this, although I'm going to play like it's a deity game, so if anyone else is getting absolutely goat-seed and just destroyed by the AI, just copy what I'm doing for the most part, I guess. I'm just getting the luxury text to fix my amenity problems. I'm going to go currency to get trade routes and money, Petra because we have an amazing Petra city, and then I'm going to go apprenticeship into aqueducts, and then machinery could be nice, but I think we just have to focus on science. In this situation, we're not going to win a domination victory. It's better to focus on science to go for late game domination or late game, or just science victory in the late game. What government are we going down right now? Oligarchy. Now, oligarchy is the best for early game domination, but right now we're not doing that, so we have to switch to classical republic. I think, okay, here's what we'll do. We'll go down mysticism so we can change our government policies quicker, and I don't know if I'd be able to change my governments after I research a civic, but if not, we'll just buy it with money. But that's pretty much going to be it. There's not really a lot I can do. We're going to get Ancestral Hall and then start spamming out settlers. We're making some faith. I guess I could get a great general. Really not the best thing to do right now, though. Let's hit next turn and hope Hungary's a better neighbor than modern-day Russia. There's the Congo. What are you doing, man? What's up? I do have the palace upgrade thing. It's a really cool mod for Kong if I can. They do give production. I'll save the envoy in case we meet another city-state. But right now we're just exploring, and the goal is to try to get spots for 10 to 15 cities. If you have about 10 cities by turn 100, you're guaranteed a win, in my opinion. We'll do the trade deal later. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have about, we're going to get the 10 cities. I think here what we're going to do, we'll go ahead and put this, the city has enough food, it needs production. I think I'll put it over here then because of that. And then we're just going to go ahead and spam out as many cities as we can. So maybe one right there and one right there, depending on what that tile is. All right then. Government-wise, we can change governments. I'm going to go down Classical Republic because our capital isn't that amazing and production towards wonders is useless. We get more great people points and it helps with our amenity problem. Colonization is good, but we're not going for colonization right now. So what I'll do is I'll go conscription for money. And we'll then go for... There's nothing really else to go for, so I might as well just go colonization. We'll do that. We have 2 envoys right now. I'm going to trade away my horses to the Congo. That's a lot more money as well. I'm not going to give Hungary too many horses, though. We'll get suzerainty of Hong Kong for exploration and suzerain. And, okay, that's a good city spot. I'll take it. So I'm going to remove this. And then here we could have your industrial zone come over there. And then we could have Pella's industrial zone come over there. And that is a good bit better. And yeah, the campuses are fine. You guys are getting your campuses over there. Your campus there. Your campus there. 1, 2, 3. You're fine. I might just build the Colosseum in the city of Pella right now. We'll keep exploring. Speaking of which, no one wants that. Open borders, I'll give it to the Congo. I really don't trust Hungary right now. Everything's looking fine. Let's go ahead and give ourselves a chair to sit on. Good. And I think that's decent for the most part. We'll go ahead and get some luxuries. That should help us out a lot. And then here in Methone, you really should go for a campus if you can. Yeah, you have this +4 campus you're working on up there. We're hopefully going to get that sometime soon. All right, we got that. We can now spam out settlers in like 5 turns. Governor titles, I didn't even see this. So you have Magnus and Pella. That's good with provision. And then we'll give you researcher. We already have political philosophy, so we'd love to have a little more science at this point. So we'll get that. Now, when it comes to settling, you always want to settle places that, I guess, the outskirts of your border, I guess. Because you can see here, we're suffering from negative amenity problems. We might enter a dark age, but no, we're not. It's going to be a normal age. So I want to settle this city first and this city first so that they can grow as quickly as possible. And if I settle this city, then these 2 cities would be just settleable to me always. Because if Hungary sends a settler over there, well, I have this city over here, they're going to end up losing that city. But if I end up settling here and they settle over there, that city would be closer to Hungary, which would give them the loyalty to keep that city, and it would be net-wise, I guess, me losing a city. So you want to settle, like, as far of the outskirts of your border as possible, if that makes sense. I'll settle that city first, because then that would guarantee these 2 eastern cities. And we're just going to continuously spam settlers here in Pella. In fact, we have a lot of settlers we need, so I'm just going to continue just spamming them out. Oracle isn't the biggest thing in the world. Building 2 campus districts would give... Why are you building a settler in this city? I mean, there's only 8 turns left, so we might as well. But that, yeah, we got to repair the granary. And that's a good spot for a campus. We'll get to that soon. I think we should lock it in right now, actually. That's pretty good, too. Yeah, I think I'm just going to get this campus, though. Let's lock in the campus. Just lock it in right now. Yeah, remove the choice, just so it doesn't increase in cost. And this guy over here's got 1 charge left. I think what you could do, we'll go get that cotton to trade away. Because I think we'd be able to trade it away and be able to buy a settler. So we got a tribal village. You keep exploring. We'll hit next turn. We want this Petra City too. We're probably going to get the Petra City next, actually. And that's a spearman. Oh, that's a really good spot. Wow. That is an amazing spot for a city. Give me that. And I'm going to send him to settle that city to sort of lock off Hungary a little bit. Here now, we shouldn't be suffering from loyalty problems, if at all. 36 turns. And if I buy that tile, I'll be able to get another amenity boost. And then I'll chop the copper. And yeah, just get me a monument right now. And let's go ahead and improve our seat. There we go. And you're going to, okay, move there. And then next turn I can move there and maybe take a naval unit and the spearmen. I think that's going to be the goal. Okay, I could just go there and do that. Hold on. We'll do that. We'll use Boudica's ability next turn, I think. I'll save the envoy because there's really nothing I could do with it. And we'll go get the Petra because I got to get that wonder immediately. Yeah, there's the medieval era. So we are in a normal age. Where is Hungary, though? Recorded history gives me a little bit more science instead of money, which I'm fine with. There we go. And, okay, they're all in normal ages. We'll go free inquiry, I guess. Yeah, I think that's the best option. And now civic-wise, what I want to do is I want to get an alliance, and I want to get Merchant Republic for a tier 2 government. So we'll go get Connoisseur for more culture. Now, despite the fact that 85% of you aren't subscribed, I don't really care about that. I'm just trying to get that number down to 69% for the memes. So if you do enjoy, leave a like and subscribe to help me achieve my goals. So you can just harvest that for money. I'm getting a campus there anyways. We'll make friends with the Congo. But I should be able to find people who'd help me in a war against Hungary if they try anything. So there's that. We're just going to get the city to grow a little bit. There's some production over there, and there is that. Let's immediately get started on the Petra. Good. Yeah, because this city, if it doesn't have the Petra, it's just going to suck. We'll go there, and I think we're chop mine that. And then there's nothing else to chop for production, so we'll just chop that, or mine that. What we're going to do with this builder, and hopefully with that we should be able to get the Petra in a decent amount of time. Another settler, I'm going to send this guy actually over there, again to sort of block off anyone from potentially settling that tile. I'm going to go ahead and lock that in right now and then go back to a monument. And I might put an encampment there just to stop Hungary. We'll get some iron over there. That's a nice boost, a little era score, and some iron to trade away in the future. Let's keep going though. Does Hungary have iron? They do, so really stopping them, not giving them iron isn't going to do anything for us. We'll chop that, and then we'll build a mine. I don't see... There's Bologna. That's really good. We'll get Bologna to get a little bit more science. Science is always nice. And I could... Leventa would give me an envoy with that, so I am going to do that. And with Amani there, I should have 4, and then I just need 3 envoys to get suzerain of them and exploration. This settler here, again, we're just going to send them to as far to the outskirts as we can. With Bologna there, I don't think there's going to be any other civ here that could stop us. And while this city's super far away, it's probably one of the best cities I've had in a while. So we're just going to spam out campuses. I'm not building one in my capital because it's the best city I have at building settlers. And a +2 campus isn't worth like 2 or 3 settlers. There's Korea. They're probably the closest over here. So settler-wise, ooh, yeah. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get that city anytime soon. So I'll actually send this guy over there. And I'll send this guy to settle that city. I'll send him over there first, actually. Depending on if they get suzerain of Bologna. They do have that. I think I might need a unit in general. Wow, that's a lot of money. Now that's a lot of damage right there. We'll get a catapult, actually. Because catapults are stronger and they don't have the negative bonus against ships. So that's why I bought a catapult in that city. We'll go ahead and settle this city of Dion. So we are settling our cities. It's turn 117, and we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cities. So we have definitely done a lot better. We've kind of fixed it a little bit. Again, we are going to catch up in science eventually. There is another flood. We're going to have to deal with those floods, though. Yeah, that catapult does a lot of damage. Holy crap. Flex tape is not going to have a chance in hell against that. The Congo moved their Amani guys, so we do have suzerainty of Leventa, and we get some good exploration everywhere. That's really nice, actually. I'm going to go ahead and remove that, and actually, I would much rather this be the campus than that, and then we'll keep the entertainment complex, I guess, but I'd rather keep the stone tile alive, even at the cost of 1 science per turn. We'll get the Petra in probably less than 33 turns. I'll send a delegation to Korea. I could have made friends with them a while back if I wasn't an idiot. Oh, hey, never mind. We are friends right now. So let's go settle the city of Aigai. We'll get a monument. I'm going to chop mine that. And you're going to just chop and eventually mine that. I think I'll just get the campus over there for right now, just to save on money. And that's a really good campus spot, so I'll harvest the jungle. I think you have... You do have bronze working. That's good. And then here, we'll just continue making a better... Yeah, look at that. Just a modern era seat in the middle of stone. Yeah, we'll get that pasture, and then I think we'll try to get that pearls in the next turn. Good. You're fine. We'll get feudalism soon, and there's shipbuilding built right now. And yeah, you're going to get that tile. We'll end up buying that pearls tile. And now we can go construction, and you'll get a library. And we have built a lot of campuses, and we're at 48 science at turn 129. Again, not the best, but considering that half the game ago we were at like 7, I'd say that's pretty decent. Let's keep going. I think I'm going to continue until I finish the Petra, and if we're at a good position... Oh, hey! Whoa! Hey, that's my bad, bro. I did not know that was your hood. We're just going to back out a little bit. We'll try to get Bologna. At the very least, if we get suzerainty of them, we'd get a lot of great people points. We should try to make this campus. We do have universities out. So we could just make that the campus tile. There we go. That's perfect. There's ironworking, and you're going to continue running away like the little bitch I am. And, yeah, libraries are now super fast to build. Oh, yeah. And then universities should be a lot faster as well. So you're going to move in there and stay fortified. Lost friendship with the Congo. Can't have that now, can we? Hungary's starting to get a little bit stronger of a military than me, so that's kind of scary. I think I'm going to stop settler building for a while. We're going to have 10. I think what I want to do right now is I just want... get started on the aqueduct, like right now, and then we'll remove these settlers from production, and then right now we'll go after the industrials. We'll go the industrial zone right after, I think. Well, next turn it, we are now... Oh, they settled that city. That's fine, I guess. We just got to get this catapult to move out of the way. There we go. This is your industrial zone. I could go ahead and put the Ruhr Valley over there. Yes. So this city's going to have the Ruhr Valley in this city. That's good. It's going to be an amazing city. All these hills with Petra is going to be insane. The World Renaissance era. We're at 86 science per turn, right? 88 science per turn right now. So I think I'm going to continue until I get the Petra. After that, if nothing changes, we're just going to call this game saved at this point. We'll go grants for more great people points, especially since we're... I might just... Yeah, I think I'm just going to move Amani to Leventa, or to Bologna. We'll move Amani to Bologna, because Korea has them as a suzerain as well, and that's not really the best for me. We'll literally just... Okay, I can't improve my chair anymore. Let's improve the floor then. You'll just probably end up chopping that for right now. There we go. We're not dealing with loyalty anywhere, and we are looking very strong when it comes to science per turn, especially considering we're getting multiple libraries and universities in the next 5 or 6 turns. So we should, if not number 1, we should be in like the... Well, we should be in top 3 probably. Let's get that university. Just continuously go for science, and you could get your own +3 campus over there. Next turn it again. Korea's telling me I caught the dirt, which honestly, yeah, probably. Let's keep going right now. We'll get the university here. We're now at 95. Just get an industrial zone there. Or lock it in and just go for the aqueduct right now. There we go. And you'll get that university. The resolution's active for 17 more turns. So we'll have it enough to use Dion to get the university. But there's the Petra. This city right now is absolutely sensational. We'll go get the campus real quick. So there we go, 118, and we even get Merchant Republic. So we're going to really quick use Republican Legacy. We use Natural Philosophy, and then everything else is fine for the most part. And then we'll go Retainers for a little more amenities. And then gold is never a bad thing either. So here in Methone right now, get the Aqueduct. We'll get the Industrial Zone after. Probably needs a builder, honestly, but I don't got time for that. Get the Commercial Hub in there. We'll wait a couple turns for Theology. Hopefully get Suzerainty of Bologna. And then after that, we should be good for the most part. 125 science per turn. This game is definitely saved. At this stage, you could go ahead and really do whatever it is you want. If you really want a domination victory, what I would recommend doing is beeline the no-no ideology in Tier 3. The one that rhymes with racism. Okay, that wasn't much better, but still. But we're going to go ahead. If I was going to go for a domination victory, I'm immediately beelining flight. And to aluminum is what's required to build these. So I'm going to go flight, radio, advanced flight, oil, combustion. You could literally just take out everybody. And if I'm going for science, I just go for the spaceport and space projects. Let's get Bologna on our side. That should help us get some great scientists soon. Yeah, we'd be making a lot more great scientist points. And the science is good. We still have plenty of campuses to build as well. This would be the Ruhr Valley city because all these tiles are insane, especially after you get mines over there. Again, you could also buy this tile, and then we could also get 1, 2, 3. We could get this tile at least, and then I'd probably just remove this guy's industrial zone and instead put it over there. It's less of a good industrial zone, but I'd rather have this mine for this city. So after we get Ruhr Valley, all the mines would provide more production. And this is where I'd build the most of my industry out of. But yeah, the game is fixed. If you have any other disasters, leave it down below in the comments. And if you do enjoy, leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.